All right, sorry guys. I had a phone call in the middle of that and I needed to answer. Okay, so let's go back to this section right here. So they're saying if I have this size cup and I was going to say I could have this cup with a big ball, or this cup with a littler ball, or this cup with a medium sized ball, or this ball, right? So we're saying you could have this ball in a cup, or I could have this ball in a cup, or I could have this ball in a cup, or I could have this ball in a cup. So for this cup, I could have 1, 2, 3, 4 different combinations of this cup with 4 different balls. Well, it's going to be exactly the same with this cup. This cup, you could have this cup and this ball, this ball, this ball, or this ball. So there's 4 combinations of sizes of balls you could have with this cup. So for the smallest cup, it's also going to be the same. So if I had 4 plus 4 plus 4, these are all the different combinations I could have. What is a multiplication sentence for this? If I take 4 3 times, it's going to be 4 times 3, which is 12, right? There are 12 different combinations I can have with each cup and each size of a ball, okay? All right, let's look at number 2. Celine has 4 of each style of sock, and she has 3 different styles. So let's say she's got 4 of each style of sock. So she's got 1 sock, 2 socks, 3 socks. Don't laugh at my socks. 4 socks. That one looks like a boot. Okay, so here is 4 of each style of sock. So this is her first style of sock, right? And she has 3 of them. So she has one style, then she has this other style, and then she has this other style. Each one, I'm just going to put an X, has 4 socks in it, right? Because she has 4 of each style. Which one of these is the correct pattern to show this right here? You're right, it's going to be this one right here. Why isn't it this one? Because this is 4 times 3, which equals 12, right? How many socks, if she said how many she has altogether, that's 12. And this one is 3 times 4, that's also 12. Why is that one not correct? Okay, it's because she says she has 3 different styles of socks. That means that she has to have this one is different than this one, is different than this one in each group. And she has 4 of each group, 4 in each style. So this one you actually have 4 different styles and 3 in each group. And when you have 3 in each group, it's not saying you have 3 different styles, whereas this one's saying, oh, look, you have 3 different styles and you have 4 inside each group. So even though the answer is the same on both of those pictures, this one is actually the one that is accurate. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and turn the page. Oh, goodness. Match each of the following differences to its results. I heard on our Zoom one time someone saying, Siri, what's 4013 minus 1376? No way, Jose. You need to practice this. No calculators, no Googles, no Siris. Let's see if we can do it, okay? All right, so we're going to have to match the difference to the result. Let's try the first one. That's kind of funny. 4013 minus 1376. All right, so we're going to just double check your answers. 3 minus 6, I cannot do that, but that is 7. Oh, this is kind of hard because this is 0 and I need to go next door and that one's 0, so you got to go next door again to the thousands place. Thousands, like, sure, take a group of 10, turn that into a 3. Okay, now this 0 can say, oh, can I borrow one of those? Thank you. I'm going to turn this into 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. Is there a 2,637? 2,637. Good job. Okay, let's try the next one. 2630 minus 1,999. Oh, there's going to be lots of regrouping, I can already tell. Okay, you got to take one of these because you can't take 9 away from 0, but you can take 10 minus 9 is 1. Up again. 12, we got to turn that into a 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. Oh, goodness, again. 15 minus 9 is 6, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So it's 641. Uh-oh. Did I do that wrong? 2630. That's 631. Okay, you know what? We're going to double check with my calculator. This is what time we are going to use a calculator and see where I went wrong. Because I just want to make sure that it was me that went wrong and not the worksheet is wrong. Calculator, let's take 2630 minus 1999. It is 631. You guys, how did I get that wrong? 631. We have to borrow that, turn that into a 2. 13 minus 4 is 9. Oh! I'm so glad I did this. Because look at how I got that wrong. Instead of turning this into 12, for some reason I turned that into a 13. You guys are like, Mrs. Philpott, come on. This is supposed to be a 12. Because once we have the 2, we're just adding a 10 to it. We're not adding an 11 to it. Oh my goodness. 631. Aren't you guys glad that I still make mistakes as an adult, as a teacher? It takes me a second to figure it out. That should make you always feel better about yourself. Okay, let's try the next one. See if I can do this one without making any mistakes. 3014. Oh, 3014 minus 861. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. I can't take 6 away from 1, and I can't regroup anything from the 0, but I can from the thousands. Turn that into 2, turn that into 10. And now I have to take this group, turn that into a 9, and turn this into an 11, right? We just take the 10 and add it to the 1. Okay, 11 minus 6 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1, and 2 minus 0 is 2. Do we have a 2153? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness I got that one right. Okay, let's try this next one. 7191 minus 5. 443. Okay, we cannot take 3 away from 1, so we're going to borrow one group of 10s and just regroup it over here to make that 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. I can't take 4 away from 1, so we're going to regroup one group right here and add that, so it's 11. 11 minus 4 is 8. And 6 minus 5 is 1. So we have a, oh wait, 11 minus 4 is not 8. 11 minus 4 is 7. Yep, good catch, guys. 1748. I think I've been away from school too long. I'm forgetting how to subtract. Okay, so this last one should be 2011. Let's see, but it's going to be hard because we've got lots of zeros. 9,000 minus 6,989. Oh my goodness, I can't regroup from here, I can't regroup from here, so the 0 is stuck and this 0 is stuck, and this is the only one that can say, hey, look at next door, the thousands can definitely give me one of those. So we can be 10. And then he can say next door to the 10s, hey 10s, you can take one of mine. He's like, awesome, thank you. I'm going to turn into a 10. And then the 10s to the ones is like, hey, now you can take one of mine. He's like, awesome, thank you. Okay, 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 9 is 0. 8 minus 6 is 2. Did I get it right? Oh, thank goodness. I got 2 wrong. And then I fixed them. You know what? Is it good that we fixed it? Yeah. Heck yeah. No problem getting something wrong as long as you know how to fix it. And it's actually good to make mistakes. Uh-oh. So that you can... Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was going to erase this, but it's not letting me. Okay, let's try it right here. Okay, so you can get it right. Let's try the next one. Number 4. Delisa gets a reward for good behavior in school. She gets to choose 2 prizes, one from a box of school supplies and one from a box of toys. So I'm just going to draw a picture right here. Here's her school supplies. Here's her toys. And she gets to choose 2 prizes, one from this box and one from this. There are 7 different types of school supplies and 4 different kinds of toys. How many different prize combinations can she choose? So she could choose one from this one and one from this, and that would be one combination, right? This is just, when we have combinations like this, it's just a multiplication problem. So you're going to say 7 times 4. What is 7 times 4? It's going to be 28, right? Because she can have 7 different combinations with 1. So like, let's just say we have these 4 different toys, right? Okay, so let's say we have toy 1, toy 2, toy 3, toy 4. Okay, I have 7 different kinds of school supplies that could go with this toy. And I have 7 different kinds of school supplies that could go with this toy. 7 different kinds of school supplies that could go with this toy. And 7 different kinds of school supplies that could go with this toy. So my options are 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. Different options I have in there, which is 7 times 4, which is 28. Good job. Okay, number 5. Antonio's classroom job is to arrange the desks into even rows. He arranges them into 6 equal rows of 7 desks each. Select the array that models the total number of desks. Okay, well this one has 4 rows each, so I know it's not that one because it has to be 6 and 7. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, can't be right. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that could be right. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it doesn't look like that because that's 6 by 6. Let's try the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's the 7 right there. What about the side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. There it is. There it is, folks. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You did great. Make sure you turn it in, and I want to see your corrected answers. And I'll see you next week.